Hey everyone, it's your host for today's video, and I'm excited to be partnering with Elevate Daily today to talk about something that's close to my heart, real, sustainable wellness. Now, I love a good matcha latte as much as the next person, but is it just me, or somewhere along the line, has the wellness industry gotten a little extra? We're bombarded with so many trends, products, and promises that it's hard to separate the science-backed advice from the straight-up snake oil. That's why today, we're diving deep into the world of wellness fads and calling out the BS. Because you deserve better than quick fixes and empty promises. You deserve real, lasting health, and that starts with understanding the truth behind the hype. Okay, first up, let's talk about the myth of the one-size-fits-all approach to wellness. This idea has been around for ages, and it's perpetuated by countless advertisements, social media influencers, and even some health professionals. They promise that if you just follow this one specific plan, you'll achieve the body of your dreams, the energy levels you've always wanted, and the overall health you've been striving for. You know what I'm talking about, that one diet, that one workout routine, that one magic supplement that's supposed to be the answer to everyone's problems. It's an appealing idea, right? The notion that there's a simple, universal solution to complex health issues is incredibly tempting. But unfortunately, it's also incredibly misleading. In short, it's just marketing, not wellness. Here's the thing, guys. We are not cookie-cutter humans. Each of us is a unique and brilliant blend of genetics, experiences, and personal preferences. What works for one person might be completely ineffective or even harmful for another. This is why the one-size-fits-all approach is fundamentally flawed. We're all wonderfully unique individuals with different bodies, genetics, lifestyles, and goals. Our daily routines, stress levels, sleep patterns, and even our mental health can all influence how our bodies respond to different wellness strategies. It's crucial to recognize and honor these differences rather than trying to fit ourselves into a predetermined mold. What works wonders for your best friend might not do a thing for you, and that's okay. Take diets, for example. Your friend might thrive on a high-protein, low-carb diet, while you might feel sluggish and deprived on the same plan. It's all about finding what works for your unique body and lifestyle. The internet is obsessed with the latest and greatest eating plans, from keto to paleo to intermittent fasting. Each of these diets has its own set of rules and restrictions, and they all claim to be the ultimate solution for weight loss and health. But the reality is, no single diet is universally effective. And while some of these approaches might have some merit, the problem is, they often promote a very rigid, restrictive way of eating that's not sustainable or enjoyable for most people in the long run. This can lead to a cycle of yo-yo dieting, where you're constantly switching from one plan to another without ever finding lasting success. The truth is, the best diet is the one you can actually stick to. One that nourishes your body, provides you with energy, and makes you feel good both physically and mentally. It's about balance and moderation, not extreme restrictions or deprivation. And that's going to look different for everyone. Some people might feel their best on a plant-based diet, while others might need a mix of plant and animal proteins. The key is to listen to your body and pay attention to how different foods make you feel. The same goes for exercise. Just because a particular workout is popular or trendy doesn't mean it's the right fit for you. Your body, your preferences, and your goals should guide your fitness choices. Just because everyone at your gym is doing CrossFit doesn't mean you have to. If you don't enjoy it, you're not likely to stick with it, and consistency is key when it comes to fitness. Find activities you genuinely enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, hiking, or simply going for a walk in nature. When you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel like a chore, and you're more likely to make it a regular part of your life and wellness routine. The key takeaway here is this: there's no magic bullet. No single diet, workout, or supplement will work for everyone. Wellness is a personal journey, and it requires a personalized approach. True wellness is about finding what works best for you, your body, your lifestyle, your preferences. It's about experimenting, being patient with yourself, and making adjustments as needed. It's about listening to your own inner wisdom and tuning out the noise of all those one-size-fits-all solutions. Trust yourself, and remember that your path to wellness is uniquely yours. Next up, let's talk about another big one, the instant results promise. This is something we see everywhere, from social media ads to TV commercials, and even in the aisles of our local stores. You know the drill: lose 10 pounds in 7 days. These bold claims are designed to grab your attention and make you believe that rapid transformation is not only possible, but also easy. Get ripped abs in 30 days. These promises play on our desire for quick fixes and instant gratification, making it seem like achieving our fitness goals is just a matter of following a simple plan. Cure your anxiety with this one weird trick. These types of claims are not limited to physical fitness. They extend to mental health and overall well-being as well. Look, I get it. We live in a world of instant gratification, also where we see celebrities transforming like magic. We want everything fast and we want it now. From fast food to high-speed internet, we are conditioned to expect immediate results in every aspect of our lives. But when it comes to our health and well-being, real, lasting change takes time. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to embrace the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. Think about it this way. If it takes years to develop unhealthy habits, whether it's poor eating patterns, a sedentary lifestyle, or negative thought patterns, how can we expect to reverse all of that overnight? It's simply not realistic. These quick fix solutions might seem tempting, but they're often based on extreme measures that are not sustainable or even healthy in the long run. They can lead to frustration and disappointment when the promised results don't materialize. Crash diets, for example, might help you shed a few pounds quickly, but you're likely losing mostly water weight and muscle mass, not fat. This can leave you feeling weak and deprived, and the weight often comes back just as quickly as it was lost. Plus, they can mess with your metabolism and lead to nutrient deficiencies. Your body needs a balanced diet to function properly, and depriving it of essential nutrients can have serious long-term consequences. The same goes for those miracle supplements that promise to melt away fat or boost your energy levels. Many of these products are not regulated, and their claims are often not backed by scientific evidence. Most of these claims are not backed by scientific evidence, and some can even be harmful. It's important to approach these products with a critical eye and do your research before trying anything new. Remember, true wellness is a journey, not a destination. It's about making consistent, healthy choices that you can stick with over the long term. It's about making gradual, sustainable changes to your lifestyle that you can maintain over time. Small, incremental steps can lead to significant improvements in your health and well-being. It's about focusing on progress, not perfection, and celebrating the small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Last but not least, let's address the elephant in the room. The idea that wellness is somehow directly proportional to your bank account. This notion has been perpetuated by a culture that equates health with wealth, suggesting that the more money you spend, the healthier you will be. But is that really the case? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for investing in your health. Eating nutritious food, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular physical activity are all essential components of a healthy lifestyle. However, the commercialization of wellness has led to a skewed perception of what it means to be truly healthy. But somewhere along the line, wellness became synonymous with expensive products, exclusive retreats, and a lifestyle that's simply out of reach for most people. The wellness industry has capitalized on our desire to be healthy, turning it into a lucrative market filled with high-priced items and services. Suddenly, it's not enough to drink water. It has to be alkaline water, infused with crystals, and sourced from a remote glacier in the Himalayas. This trend has created a false narrative that only the most exotic and expensive options are beneficial for our health. And forget about regular yoga pants. You need the ones made from organic bamboo fibers, ethically sourced from a small village in Bali. Otherwise, just forget it. The emphasis on luxury and exclusivity has overshadowed the true essence of wellness, which is about balance, simplicity, and accessibility. Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't treat yourself to nice things every now and then. Indulging in a spa day or buying a special item can be a wonderful way to practice self-care. But it's important to recognize that these are not the only ways to achieve wellness. But let's not confuse luxury with wellness. True wellness is not about how much you spend, but about the choices you make every day. It's about finding joy in simple, everyday practices that nourish your body, mind, and soul. True well-being is not about how much money you spend. It's about making healthy choices that are accessible and sustainable for you. It's about eating fresh, whole foods, staying active, and taking care of your mental health. You don't need a $200 yoga mat to practice mindfulness. You can meditate on a simple mat or even on the grass in your backyard. The key is to focus on the practice itself, not the accessories. You don't need a fancy gym membership to get in shape. There are countless ways to stay active that don't require expensive equipment or memberships. You can go for a run in the park, join a community fitness class, or even follow a workout video at home. Hint, hint, YouTube has some of the best Zumba workouts, and you certainly don't need to break the bank on the latest superfoods to nourish your body. Simple, affordable foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes can provide all the nutrients you need. Some of the most powerful things you can do for your health are completely free. Things like drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, moving your body regularly, spending time in nature, and nurturing meaningful connections. These simple practices can have a profound impact on your overall well-being without costing you a dime. So there you have it, the truth behind some of the biggest wellness fads out there. I hope this video empowers you to be more discerning about the information you consume and to make choices that truly serve your health and well-being. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest wellness fad you've fallen for? Drop it in the comments. Let's laugh about it together. And if this video helped, hit that like button and subscribe for more No BS Wellness content. Stay balanced, stay well, and I'll see you in the next one.